Right now, for those of you who have not been keeping up with the bracket, you can type !bracket to check that out. If you don't have an account, that's fine. I'll give you a little update. This is loser semifinals, as I said. So this will be best of 5. Waiting in losers finals is totally Cannoli, and waiting in grands is Sea Falcon. That's myself. But moving on, we're gonna go right into this match. It's gonna be Pichu Palutena.
The Clutch has been doing incredibly well in matches today.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I've seen Palutena. I've seen this one in the tournament, and it looks pretty good. But Clutch is doing very well. I'm very impressed.
Yeah, I mean his Pichu did really well against Toli. Unfortunately, he switched off to Pokemon Trainer. He definitely regretted that decision at the end of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. His vision was pretty good. Let's see if he clutches the moves. That's what I'm very interested in.
Clutch definitely going against the seeding at the very least for this tournament. Definitely not projected to get top 4, but here he is. However, Grubby showing that he's going to make it into that top 3 for sure. He keeps this up. Oh, Clutch trying to get a little sneaky thunder there. That actually might have been able to take the stock with the right position. Yeah, this is kind of close. Pichu's definitely at like a classic last hit scenario, but Pichu is very glass cannon character. That can go either way. All right, he takes the first stock, but that back air, even from center stage, is going to take that stock.
Right? So
We're back at pretty much 0-0. It's never 0-0 for long when you have a Pichu on the field, though. First thing they do is throw out a Thunder Jolt and deal half of the percent to themselves. Move does 12%.
That's insane.
Yeah, but
well, like you said, glass cannon, right?
Yeah.
As we saw earlier.
Nice.
Oh, wow. All right.
The percent just keeps racking up. Back air to anything is not a true combo. Or sorry, like fast fall back air where you both land on the ground. Not a true combo into anything. Don't be fooled. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
That specific hit of back air did not put him on the ground, so he was able to get something off of that. But normally it doesn't, I swear.
But this is the same situation as life before.
I would say it's slightly more even.
Yeah.
Maybe not anymore.
Well, okay. This looks pretty even, to be honest. Pichu will explode.
There's that back.
Yep.
There's that explode. Grubby taking the lead in this first game on Smashville. Grubby's been performing very solidly though. To give him some credit, like we were talking about how Clutch has been playing out of his mind today.
Oh, yeah.
That's just because he's been playing outside of the norm. But I would say that Grubby has been playing definitely, as expected at the very least. I believe based on his seeding, he is at the point where he should be. I can't be sure of that, but at the very least, Grubby is definitely playing well today, and it's going to show. Yeah.
But this happened before, I think, against Foley, where he was down.
Oh, he falls out of the down smash, and the back air on the whiff punish is going to take that stock.
Back air again, man. That's so powerful. That's insane.
That
looked good in the beginning. The first stock was plus. Palutena.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's pretty nasty.
A very solid, balanced character. Really good at keeping people out as well as pressing them through combos and keeping them at the ledge. And I think that kind of thing does really well against Pichu, where Pichu's main goal is like, I need to get in, and Palutena is very good at keeping people out. Very defensive base character.
And on top of that, Pichu is always going to have some kind of percent, right? So that is at least a benefit for Palutena.
Yeah, the more they play the game, the worse Pichu is off until he gets that point where he gets in. And then he has to keep going. I will say, at the very least, when Pichu does get in against Palutena, that's like a Pichu is in.
Yeah, exactly.
We are going to see the switch.
Yeah, the switch to Isabelle. Well. This is exciting.
I kind of agree with it. I think the all or nothing Pichu pick was not really in his favor. He wasn't able to get in as much as he would have liked to.
This matchup, no, absolutely not. I think it showed. He was able to get the one kill early, but the longer the game lasted, the worse it got, obviously. I think this will be way better. He's able to feel like control more.
Yeah, I don't.
It's gonna happen at least better than what he did before.
I don't know too much about Isabelle. I haven't played her a lot, and when I have played her, oh, actually, that was a really good combo off of the fishing rod.
Yeah, he's going fishing.
But I imagine this will go a little bit better. This is definitely a character where Clutch is an expert. He's using the fishing rod a lot.
Yeah, he's comfortable with this.
I guess to throw some puns out there, he's fishing for that fishing rod. Alright. Clutch does have the deficit, but it's not
That doesn't mean anything.
you know, 100% isn't that bad compared to what it was with when he played Pichu.
Oh yeah.
Alright, Clutch was a villager main actually in Smash 4. He was a villager Pikachu main, so the characters he's been showcasing so far are pretty accurate to what he was playing in Smash 4. But I do think villager was his better character.
He, like I said earlier, his villager was insane. It was just so disgusting. I think that, I mean, this looks good too, but...
Alright, gets the fishing rod, doesn't take the stock quite yet. That's probably a deficit that Isabelle has over compared to like other characters. Very consistent.
Yeah.
Very consistent. The traps are really good.
Yeah, they are.
But
Especially in this situation.
the kills don't come out too often.
He wasn't on the ledge this time. Like, he wasn't off the edge. He was have to put the like.
Alright, this is the game that Isabelle's gonna play. And right when Grubby thinks, alright, he's gonna play the ledge game, I'm gonna throw my Celestial Fireworks out. Right then and there, Clutch is like, no, I'm not letting you get the chance. You should do a dash attack, and right now, the percent hasn't been too far in Clutch's favor. And an excellent stock taken by Grubby.
30% good, right?
It's like, it's alright. But I will say, despite him not getting a lot of percent, he definitely put the fear. There's a little bit of like, I just beat you in the mental game just now, and you have to take that out. Goes to the dash attack, throw the pot down, and if this Isabelle character pick doesn't work out, it's not the end of the world. Clutch has a lot of characters he can pick from. The only problem is I think that he doesn't have a character that he's like very expertise on. All of his characters are about the same. It's just about figuring out like which character should he play for which matchup. And Palutena is the kind of balanced character where like there's no character that just straight up beats her, to my knowledge. All right.
This stock looks pretty good. It's pretty even, to be honest.
It's pretty even, but for this time Clutch actually has the lead.
Yeah.
And he's been running away with it for the most part. Goes to the fishing rod, doesn't get it. Teleports are pretty good at avoiding that edge guard from Isabelle. Alright, forces the jump. Nice stuff to Grubby. Makes him have to use his double jump and then gets him with the nair. Is he going to lose his stock for that, though? No, he is not. And he actually understands, hey, we're on Unova. I can't teleport straight up. He actually goes to the diagonal angle. So very.
That's a big problem with this map.
Yeah, that was one of like the two main problems with this stage is that teleports straight up just they curve off the stage and they die.
That's so weird.
There
it is.
There's that stock, and Clutch does take the lead. It's not too strong of a lead, but it is one regardless. Yes, definitely. I was gonna say the other issue with this stage is that it's kind of like why at it if we have Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah.
But we are gonna go right back to even, only a 12% lead for Clutch, so it's nothing concrete for sure. Alright, Clutch just keep him out. Now Clutch is going on the offensive.
Yeah, he's
Isabelle's movement speed seems a lot faster than like you'd expect.
Yeah.
I guess it's because like for the most part Isabelle's standing still, and then when Isabelle starts dashing, it's like, oh, you weren't doing that a second ago. What the heck? Oh, nice auto reticle to punish the fishing rod there. Just adds on a little bit of percent. Another auto reticle. The adaptation from Grubby right now.
He's figuring it out. He's gotten in.
And I think that's the thing about that's Clutch's weakness in this set is that he's relying on character expertise.
Yeah.
For these matchups right now, and Grubby is adapting fast enough to change the pace of the game.
It's not over yet. We'll see.
Oh, for sure. Grubby does have him off stage. Oh, nice double hit on the fair. Grubby not ready for those hits to come out, trying his hardest to just go off stage and hit Isabelle there. Fall down there, the classic, and that is going to take the stock. All right, game 2 now going to Grubby. He's popping off a little bit. Right.
I feel like that was the best performance I've seen of him so far.
I'm trying to think about, because the two options I think he has left besides his characters that he's already played are Villager and Pokemon Trainer.
Oh yeah, he could do Pokemon Trainer, but I just feel like he didn't do as much. Like he didn't control it as much. It always felt like he was on the defensive in that.
When I played Pokemon Trainer against Grubby, it was close, but I think Grubby had like general idea of like what the character was doing. I couldn't exactly like use character inexperience to win the set, or I guess win the game. We were playing friendly, but I'm not sure which character you should go. We will find out momentarily as they do select their stage.
I hope he picks Sheik.
Sheik, I don't think he's
Palutena
and Villager is the pick. Waiting for his team to load. Yep,
Yeah.
Chillager coming out.
Yes.
All right, let's see if Clutch can perform the reverse 3-0 or if Grubby will keep this consistency going and move on to losers finals. We're going to go to Town and City. I'm surprised we're not going back to Unova. It is definitely like a stage that's not very good for teleport players. They have to go at a more predictable angle and very linear angle, I guess. Well, but right now the percent's adding up for Grubby.
Yeah,
what a good start. He's got Clutch trapped on the ledge, and normally you don't see that. Normally, Villager...
He's definitely downloaded him, man.
Yeah.
It looks like it.
He's just...
Oh, well,
I think the change of pace is what's getting Clutch right now. He was like Grubby was playing a very passive style, very defensive, kind of reacting to everything Clutch was doing in the last game, and now this game he's changed it up and he went on the offensive.
Yeah.
Oh, nice pressure from Clutch right there.
Yeah, that was really good.
And he's racked up his own percent now. No punish off of that missed grab, but he is going to get the last hit in there.
That's probably the most annoying thing with Villager is him being able to protect himself while he recovers, and then forcing you to do very unoptimized or just nothing at all.
That's for sure. And another thing to add on to that is that his recovery is he can actually recover on the other side of the stage as well.
Yeah.
So it's a good.
So you can ride the gyro or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Well, he can also just straight up do this. Like he can actually just do this.
Wow, that looks.
Oh wow. Maybe underestimating how much fuel you
expect that.
go with, and that's going to be the stock loss for Clutch. Let's see if Grubby can make the most of this one. We're not going to see any homie stocks. Right? You know, it wasn't really an SD.
Right.
Oh man.
Okay.
Clutch pressing all these buttons to make
he's
Grubby
doing
move, and Grubby's patience working out for the most part. He's able to at the very least get back to neutral. He is trapped again. Again, Clutch just keeps, and the axe comes out. Nobody's ready for that.
No, that was
like it's not a move that Villager has inherently, so you're not always ready for it. It depends on whether it depends on what part of his downbeat is on.
Clutch needs to be way more aggressive, and I think that's how he's gonna win this. Yeah, because it's gonna force Grubby to be super defensive, and I think he wins that.
I think being up in his face, because the thing about Isabelle doesn't have a lot of melee moves. Most of Isabelle's kit
feels more adaptable. Like look at them, like just right there. Like he forced them to do that.
Oh my god, so much damage from that jab.
See, exactly.
Goes to the back throw.
It looks nuts. Okay.
Oh, that pressure.
Yeah, that
is gonna shield poke. Up tilt on the roll get up.
Clutch just has to be aggressive with God.
I like the pressure there from the Lloyd and the Fair. Auto reticle comes out. It's still working. It's working its magic in this game. And the forward smash. Wow.
Wow.
That's kind of. I would say that's just unfortunate. Like he had the right idea with landing and the forward smash, and he hit Clutch, but the forward smash, the ball still dropped.
Yeah. That's.
Right
such
now.
A nasty combo. If he can live, if Clutch can live, man, he's gonna rack up so much.
Yeah,
this is so dangerous.
This is, I think, the big difference is that Isabelle's recovery was very telegraphed. He had to go like from low up almost every single time, and every single time Grubby was able to do the falling nair.
35%. This is still looking pretty good.
Still looking good, pretty good, definitely. But with Villager, he's able to mix up his recoveries more. He was unfortunately not able to get out of that trap aerial scenario, and the up air was able to take the stock.
I think he has more protection when he recovers too. I really do. Just like look at that. Look how much pressure he did. Like, look how much pressure it did. Like,
but I like the patience from Grubby, not falling for that kind of shenanigans, and just waiting until it's safe to get out. All right. And again, I'll say it again, the patience from Grubby on the ledge as well. Normally when Clutch has Grubby on the ledge, Clutch keeps choosing options until Grubby picks one. Grubby's just waiting out until he picks the best time that Clutch makes his move to move around. Oh, that was scary.
That was so scary.
Reticle, Clutch moves away. Gets some patience, goes for the axe again. That definitely would have taken stock. Oh, that invincible bear though. Oh, tries to go for the dare spike. I like the attempt. Right now, Grubby's got all kinds of aggression, but that nair, the retaliation. Grubby.
That was really good. That was well played.
Grubby did the thing where you like press the shield button on the controller, and it's like I tech that.
Yeah.
He didn't take him out.
That was pretty good. That was really man. I wouldn't say it sounded down to the wire, but it felt like Clutch actually controlled a lot more than the last two matches, man. Like it really did. Like he actually did things that he wanted to do, instead versus the other.
I think that the main thing was that like when Clutch got a hit, he was definitely in control for a lot of the game.
Oh yeah.
It's just that he wasn't able to get he himself was not able to get out of disadvantage very well either. He was able to at the very least get to the ledge from off stage because of the Lloyd Rocket and Ferris to.
But he was also able to put him into a disadvantage state, and I think that's where it lacked, because when he was playing Isabelle, like it just felt like he was fishing, like he was literally just fishing and waiting, and then nothing happened because, like you said, the patience from Grubby is just so it's good. He's doing very well, very I don't want to say seasoned, but essentially he's doing his part to make sure that he's doing everything he can to make sure all of his options are covered.
Funnily enough, we are going back to Smashville. Actually, if Clutch was, I guess, paying more attention to the rules, he would know that Grubby could actually not take him back to the stage because Grubby won on it already. That's how the stage clause works. But regardless, if both players agree to go to the stage, then it's fine. Right now, Grubby does have the lead read. What an excellent read there.
Nuts.
That was truly
that was really good.
Well done. Does not take a stock from Clutch yet. He was in a really good position. Forward smash. Excellent punishment. He's going to take that stock very early. Now keep in mind, Clutch still has to win 2 more games to win this set. Grubby only 1. He has a very strong lead right now.
Yeah, I believe he can do it. Yeah.
So, something I was going to say earlier is I think the game plan for Villager is actually working. Oh, excellent parry. You got some. Oh, and the shield break! That is indeed a shield break setup, and he's going to do the full little dance. Oh, Clutch, come on, man. You know, you should have just dropped it.
Oh, man, that was a wasted
opportunity.
Yeah, wasted opportunity.
He could have brought this right back to even, and instead, Grubby's going to get another chance at life here after that shield break. But something I was going to say is Villager, I think, has the same, like, general idea. Very good ledge trap there.
Man.
That is going to cover neutral get up. It covers neutral get up very well, actually.
Yeah, that was so good.
I think Villager's game plan is actually similar to Pichu's in this particular instance, where he kind of wants to stay all over Grubby. The more they play the distance
the more
game,
aggressive. Yeah, exactly.
The more they play the distance game, the more Grubby is going to be able to block the projectiles and shoot out auto reticles. And if Clutch is in his face like this, Grubby can't react to the projectiles coming out. Oh, excellent! So let's go fireworks. Alright, but Grubby goes up for an offstage attempt, and the fair actually clanked with the forward smash.
That's interesting. Alright.
He got lucky.
I definitely agree with you where he has to be hyper-aggressive like, in this situation, just because one worked last game, but also I just think this character works way better when you're hyper-aggressive like this. And against Palutena, like we said, it just Palutena is way more defensive. It just sucks playing long games against more defensive characters. It really, really does. So
especially if the character has a reflector.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
That's the thing. Villager can't even play his own game. He has to shift up the style. But something to note for Palutena is that she actually has she has a back throw that's a kill throw, right?
Yeah.
But she also has a down throw, which kill confirms into fair or up air if you DI him properly. So it's actually a DI mix-up. I did not think that Nair was actually going to pull him. I suggest the more consistent strat is actually to do counter, because Palutena's counter against projectiles puts up a reflector. Yeah. So it actually would have sent Clutch the other way, and he would have lost his stock because he would not have been able to recover. Okay. All recovers on stage. Ooh. Clutch not fast enough to get that punish. Clutch is at a deficit. Pressure going.
Oh, wow.
All that shield?
So much damage.
All that shield damage, but again, Grubby stays patient.
Is anything we've seen
but unlike in Smash 4, get-up attacks are invincible, so regardless of whether that forward smash would have hit in Smash 4, it definitely didn't. It would not have hit in those. Right, and all that ledge pressure. Grubby keeps falling for the same tricks as Clutch recovers from off stage.
I don't think it's enough, though. I think Clutch is...
Roll on, and Grubby catches it with a forward smash and takes the set. 3-1.
Man.
But really good stuff to both players. Like, I'm not gonna say especially Clutch, but Clutch doing exceptional compared to his expectations, for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I think,
place, nothing
especially
about
in this specific matchup, it was just he had to do a lot of work from the first 2 games, and it's not like he played bad or anything like that. It's just the way that he played was not the, I don't want to say the correct style. It's just he had to adjust, and it just took too long for that to